a strange kind of scent, paying the ransom for the time that we spent.
I'm watching the lilies turn purple and black, wishing for the seasons that are never coming back. The pollen is dusty like the wings of a moth,
Spilled like a wine on a white linen cloth.
I planted a garden in the canyon of salt,
Growing a beauty that was destined to hold
the beautiful poison of fragrant decay, watching the vibrancy wither away.
Oh, witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room.
The roots are of iron and the leaves are of lead,
Feeding on the words that we should have never said.
beautifully broken,
Elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song.
the thorns are as long as a desperate plea,
Tearing the skin of the memory of me. I water the cracks in the dry kitchen floor.
waiting for a knock on the heavy oak door.
The nectar is acid, the stem is a knife, cutting through the fabric of a quiet, tired life. We're suffocating under the weight of the vine, searching for a nectar that is purely divine.
A beautiful poison of fragrant decay, watching the vibrancy wither away.
Oh, witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room.
The roots are of iron, the leaves are of lead,
Feeding on the words that we should have never said. Beautifully broken, elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song. Don't try to pluck it, don't try to prune.
it's dancing to the rhythm of a different.
Different tune.
Let it overtake the house
Let it climb the wall
until the structure is ready to fall.
Bitter bloom, death in the groom. Oh, witness the rise of the bitter bloom, a floral explosion in a darkened room.
The roots are of iron, the leaves are
Of lead, feeding on the words that we should have never said. Beautifully broken, elegantly wrong. The bitter bloom is singing our song. Bitter bloom, bitter bloom. Let it grow, let it grow. The candles have guttered to a puddle of wax in the space where the grip of the ego relaxes. I'm speaking to the ceiling, I'm talking to the wall, waiting for a whisper or a feather to fall.
My knees are all callous from the stone of the floor, searching for a key to an invisible door. I don't have the scripture, I don't have the verse,
Only the blessing and the weight of the curse. No words required, no language to speak. The strength of the humble and the power of the weak. this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, a song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum, unto the kingdom of the mercy has come.
Is weeping with the morning dew, reflecting a version of me and of you. I'm offering my failures like a bouquet of weeds to the God of the garden and the God of the seeds.
The incense has vanished, the smoke is all gone. In the terrifying clarity of the coming dawn, I'll find my salvation in the shut of your eyes, in the truth of the body that never tells lies. No words required, no language to speak, the strength of the humble and the power of the weak. This is my silent prayer, my wordless appeal to the only thing in this world that is real. The void is a mouth and the heart is a tongue, a song of the spirit that's never been sung. Hear the quiet, feel the hum, unto the kingdom of the mercy has come. Mercy has come. Silent prayer. Silent prayer. In the quiet. There's a presence in the kitchen when the tea goes cold, a story in the steam that has never been told. You're a whisper in the curtain, a creak in the stair. I turn to the side, but there's nobody there.
I'm a haunting in the hallway of your deepest sleep, a promise that was far too expensive to keep. I linger in the mirror, I hide in the frame, a flickering candle that is calling your name. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the raft
stay in the light. My secret ghost in the middle of the night.
I walk through the walls of your stubbornest pride to find a little girl who is shivering inside.
I don't need a body, I don't need a skin to feel the vibration of the state that you're in.
I'll set an extra plate at the table for two
And talk to the air as if I'm talking to you. It's a lonesome religion, a private belief, finding the comfort in the haunting of grief. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light. My sacred ghost in the middle of the night. The thing that can wait, be the chill on my shoulder, be the fog on the pain, be the rhythm of the memory inside of my brain. Sacred ghost, love you more. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light. My sacred ghost in the middle of the night. Sacred ghost, I'm still here. Sacred ghost, The bar is a cathedral for the lonely and the lost, counting every penny and the heavy, heavy cost. I've been staring at the bottle like a crystal ball, watching my reflection as I start to fall.
It's a liquid kind of fire, it's a gold kind of cold, burning through the rafters of a weary, hollow soul.
Pour me a double of that Tennessee sun before the bitter work of the evening is done. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire, setting the blood and the spirit on fire. Caramel poison, a honey-hued sin, letting the warmth of the ruin begin.
The ice is a diamond that's melting away, just like the promises we made yesterday.
I'm tracing the ring on the coaster of wood, wishing I'd treated you the way that I should. The room is a blur of a tobacco stain, old-fashioned haze, lost in a spiral of a drunken-eyed days. One more for the road, one more for the ache, one more for the heart that is about to break. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire, setting the blood and the spirit on fire. Caramel poison, a honey hued sin, letting the warmth of the ruin begin. Yeah. The glass is empty, but the thirst is so deep. Promises are cheap and the secrets are steep. Fill it to the brim, let the world disappear until there is nothing but the mercury here.
Amber,
Whiskey
burn me.
down, down in the amber whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire, setting the blood and the spirit on fire. Caramel poison, a honey hued sin, letting the warmth of the ruin begin.
Amber whiskey,
Pour me one more.
home.
The celebration is over, the guests have all fled, leaving the echoes of the things that were said. I'm sitting alone by the grate of the stove, watching the ghosts of the treasure we hold.
The logs are all vanished, the heat is aside. Under the dome of a violet sky, I'm poking the ashes with a blackened iron rod,
Looking for a sign or the footprint of God, a dimming reflection, a cooling desire, the final remains of a magnificent fire. We're down to the last embers tonight.
no more explosion.
No more bright light, just a warm vibration, a flickering orange, moving the heart on a delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold, a story that's finished and perfectly told.
The smoke is a ribbon that is tied to the moon, whispering a slow and a final act tune.
I don't need the blaze, I don't need the flare, just the weight of your presence in the shivering air.
The shadows are closing their heavy velvet eyes,
Accepting the truth of the quietest lies.
we've burned all the bridges,
We've burned all the maps, ready delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold. A story that's finished and perfectly told.
Love is the heat,
making the cycle of the fire complete.
last
Embers, December. Remember, we're down to the last embers tonight.
No more explosion,
No more bright light, just a warm vibration, a flickering orange, moving the heart on a delicate hinge. Hold on to the warmth before it turns cold. A story that's finished and perfectly told. Last embers,
last embers.
it's okay. Into the dark.
Hey,
The trellis is sagging under years of neglect, collecting the tributes that the seasons collect. I'm tracing the veins of a withered old leaf, a silent cartography of ancient quiet grief.
we tangled our limbs in the heat of the June, howling like wolves at a pale paper moon.
But the soil has gone dry and the well is running low, and there's nowhere for starving green spirits to go. Thorns in the marrow, grit in the eye, watching the garden prepare for goodbye. Clinging to the wall through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay.
I'll sharpen the shears, but I can't make the cut. Every door to the orchard is bolted and shut.
The grapes of a shriveled to small bitter stones, echoing the rattle of my own brittle bones.
Let the dust settle down like a funeral lace, covering the lines on your beautiful face. The fruit was so heavy, the nectar was vast, but nothing this tangled was ever meant to last.
Thorns in the marrow, grit in the eye, watching the garden prepare for goodbye. Clinging to the wall through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay.
The connection, tear down the net, release every ghost that we haven't met yet. If we stay in the tangle, we'll fade into rust,
returning our glory to ashes and dust. Tangle and tear,
dust in the air.
Nothing was fair. Clinging to the wall through the dusty vines, reading all the warnings and the jagged signs. We were bound by the fiber, twisted in the knot, growing in the wreckage of a forgotten plot. Gray turns to brown as the life slips away in the dusty vines where we chose to stay. Dusty vines,
Let it go into the dust.
cathedral for the lonely and the lost, counting every penny in the heavy, heavy cost. I've been staring at the bottle like a crystal ball, watching my reflection as I start to fall.
It's a liquid kind of fire, it's a gold kind of cold, burning through the rafters of a weary, hollow soul.
Pour me a double of that Tennessee sun before the bitter work of the evening is done. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber, whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire,
setting the blood and the spirit on fire.
A caramel poison,
a honey-hued sin,
letting the warmth of the ruin begin.
The ice is a diamond that's melting away,
just like the promises we made yesterday.
I'm tracing the rain
on the coaster of wood,
wishing I treated you the way that I should.
The room is a blur of a tobacco-stained haze, lost in the spiral of a drunken-eyed daze. One more for the road, one more for the ache, one more for the heart that is about to break. It stings like a truth, it glows like a myth, the only companion I'm traveling with. Down in the amber, whiskey tonight, looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire,
setting the blood and the spirit on fire.
Caramel poison,
a honey-hued sin,
until there is nothing but the mercury. Amber, whiskey, burn me down in the amber whiskey tonight. Looking for a spark, looking for a fight. It numbs the regret and it fuels the desire, setting the blood and the spirit on fire. Caramel poison, a honey-hued sin, letting the warmth of the ruin begin. Amber whiskey, pour me one more. Pour me one more. Barefoot on the porch, I watch the sun descend. The shadows stretch like memories of a long lost friend. I feel the static hum within the heavy summer heat, tracing all the patterns where the sky and garden meet.
Digging through the clay where the quiet secrets sleep. Promises we planted and the ones we couldn't keep. There's a fever in the roots, a rhythmic kind of ache, waiting for the morning or the moment that we break. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet, where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil, sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light. The oaks are standing tall like giants in the hall, witnessing the seasons and the glory of the fall. I'll wrap my arms around the ghost of what you said, mapping out the labyrinth inside my weary head.
The jasmine smells of longing in the pale moonlight, staining every corner of this lonely velvet night. We are woven in the texture of the shifting sand, holding on to nothing but each other's trembling hand. The ground is whispering beneath our tired feet, where the bitter and the beautiful finally meet. Oh, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil, sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know. Soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light.
It's a place to begin, to shed the heavy layers
of the original sin. Let the dirt cover us, let the rain wash us clean, becoming part of everything that's ever been seen. Velvet soil, take soil. Hear the thunder, lay me down in the velvet soil, free from the weight and the daily toil, sink into the dark where the roses grow, deep in the places that we'll never know, soft as a whisper, black as the night, waiting for a flicker of the coming light. Down in the velvet, the velvet soil. Down where the cypress is weeping in sleep, secrets are treasures that the dark waters keep. I'm walking the swamp with a lantern of blue, searching for something that feels like the truth.
The dampness is crawling like skin on a drum, waiting for the stars or the morning to come. I found a soft pillow on a limestone ledge,
Right at the lip of the universe's edge, soft to the touch but heavy to hold, the greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Oh, lay your head down on the midnight moss, forget all the profit and the weight of the loss, beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear, nothing but silence can reach us down here.
The fireflies flicker like dying machines, lost in the forest of the emerald greens.
I'll wrap you in lichen, I'll clothe you in fern, in the hollow where the willow trees yearn. The air is so thick I could drink it like wine, tracing the curve of your shivering spine. The earth is a sponge and it's pulling us in to the place where the mud and the spirit begin. Soft to the touch but heavy to hold, the greenest of velvet, the dampest of gold. Lay your head down on the midnight moss, forget all the profit and the weight of the loss, beneath the old canopy, under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear, nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight, sink deep, no light. Lay your head down on the midnight moss, forget all the profit and the weight of the loss, beneath the old canopy, happy under the moon, where the bayou is humming a funeral tune. It swallows the sound, it swallows the fear. Nothing but silence can reach us down here. Midnight Mars, midnight Mars. Midnight Mars. There's a presence in the kitchen when the tea goes cold, a story in the steam that has never been told. You're a whisper in the curtain, a creak in the stair. I turn to the side, but there's nobody there.
I'm a haunting in the hallway of your deepest sleep, a promise that was far too expensive to keep.
I linger in the mirror, I hide in the frame, a flickering candle that is calling your name. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting,
A beautiful
haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light,
my sacred ghost.
in the middle of the night.
I'll walk through the walls of your stubbornness pride to find the little girl who is shivering inside. I don't need a body, I don't need a skin to feel the vibration of the state that you're in. I
Set an extra plate at the table for two, and talk to the air as if I'm talking to you. It's a lonesome religion, a private belief, finding the comfort in the haunting of grief. Not quite an angel, not quite a man, doing the best with a broken down plan. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins. A holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light,
my sacred ghost.
in the middle of the night. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, don't move toward the tunnel,
Don't move toward the tunnel,
don't walk to the gate.
don't walk to the gate.
The afterlife is just a thing that can wait.
Be the chill on my shoulder, be the fog on the pain, be the rhythm of the memory inside of my brain. Sacred ghost, love you most. You are my sacred ghost, my hallowed remains, the blood in my heart and the ice in my veins, a holy haunting, a beautiful haunt, the only thing I'll ever truly want. Stay in the rafters, stay in the light, my sacred ghost in the middle of the night. Sacred ghost, sacred ghost, I'm still here. Sacred ghost, sacred ghost. The city is a circuit of neon and blue, pulsing with the hunger of the many and the few. I'm leaning on the railing of the cold iron bridge, watching the lights on the horizon's edge.
I feel the vibration in the soles of my shoes, a rhythm, the translation of the urbanized blues. The cables are humming with a digital soul, taking back the pieces that the daylight stole. Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghost of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire in the indigo pulse of the city's desire. The traffic is a river of a ruby red glow,
Flowing to the places where the tired spirits go.
I'm a signal in the static, I'm a frequency lost,
Trying to calculate the emotional cost. The skyscrapers reach for the violet clouds, hide in the faces of the faceless crowds. We are sparks in the engine, we are cogs in the wheel, trying to remember how it feels to be real. Under the skin, through the heavy concrete, the rhythm of the wires and the drum of the street. Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire in the indigo pulse of the city's desire. Shelter, no need for a cover. We're part of the current, we're part of the flow, letting the energy of the midnight grow. Indigo pulse, hear it,
feel it.
Can you feel the indigo pulse in the air, moving through the static and the tangles of hair? It's the beat of the lonely, the throb of the night, chasing the ghosts of the electric light. Connect the heart to the shivering wire desire. Indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse, indigo pulse. Winter is knocking with a cold iron hand across the expanse of this desolate land. I'm stacking the logs by the edge of the bed, trying to quiet the ghosts in my head.
The resin is thick and the scent is so sharp, tearing through me like a wooden string harp. I'll strike the first match and I'll watch the spark fly to burn every version of you and of I.
Rising in spirals, a great ghost of prayer, choking the lungs of the crisp frozen air. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into cold, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love.
The shadows are leaping like deer in the brush, breaking the weight of the midnight blue hush. I'm breathing the embers, I'm tasting the ash, counting the scars from the lightning bolt flash.
The warmth is a blanket, the light is a daze, melting the edges of this wintry maze. We're safe in the cabin, we're tucked in the pine, while the world outside starts to blur and decline. Rising in spirals, a grey ghost of prayer, choking the lungs of the crisp frozen air. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into cold, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love. It burns so bright, the only salvation in the middle of the night. Cedar and cinder, timber and bone, nobody has to be truly alone. In the smoke, in the flame, forget my name. Lost in the haze of the cedar smoke, healing the heart that the January broke. Let the wood scream as it turns into cold, feeding the fire that is consuming my soul. White plumes dancing in the rafters above, the fragrant remains of a difficult love. Cedar smoke turning to ash. complication in a bitter kind of town. The only bit of sunshine when the walls come crashing down. I've been tasting all the flowers, trying to find your trace in the middle of the crowd, in every stranger's face.
I'm a wanderer in the orchard, looking for the hive. The sting is just a reminder that I'm actually alive.
Your love is like a nectar, golden, thick and slow, taking me to places where the wildest spirits go. It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away.
I'll build a cathedral out of clover and pine, just to keep you near me, just to make you truly mine. The
Bees are all humming a gospel in the trees, bringing every skeptic down to their shaking knees. I'm caught in the amber, I'm frozen in the light, a beautiful surrender in the middle of the night. No need for the sugar, no need for the wine, when the flavor of your spirit is so perfectly divine. It's a sticky kind of magic, it's a golden kind of sin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away. Keep it wild, keep it wild, keep it sweet, keep it sweet. Keep that fire burning underneath our feet. It's raw, it's real, it's all I wanna feel. Wild, oh, honey, wild, so sweet,
so wild,
wild, honey,
so sweet.
so wild. You're my wild honey, dripping from the bough. Everything I wanted, I am feeling it right now. Sweet and untamed, burning in the heat, making every moment feel so dangerously sweet. Wild honey, won't you stay? Don't let the summer wither away. Wild honey,
Stay sweet.
stay wild. The current is carving a path through the silt, beneath the cathedral that the memories built. I see the white limestone and the polished debris washed down from the mountain to the edge of the sea.
I'm wading through shallows where the water is cold, tracing the skeletons of a story untold. There's a structure of calcium, a framework of pride, that the flood of the summer was unable to hide. Scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun, the work of the erosion is never quite done. Buried in the river, bones deep in the bed, the hard, heavy truths of the things that we said. Stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, the hidden architecture that we've always known.
without any name.
The bank is a graveyard of the willow and reed, sown by the hunger and the ghost of the sea.
I'll find your rib cage in the bend of the stream,
A fossilized version of a forgotten dream.
the water is a mirror, the water is a veil, where the light of the morning is turning so pale. We are stripped to the essence, we are worn to the core, walking the line of the rocky north shore, scoured by the pebbles, bleached by the sun. The work of the erosion is never quite done, buried in the river bones, deep in the bed. The hard, heavy truths of the things that we said, stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known, flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name.
It's the foundation, it's the remain, what's left when the passion is drained from the vein. Solid and silent, eternal and wide, shining like ghosts in the middle of the night. River, bones, water, stones,
Buried in the river bones, deep in the bed. The hard, heavy truths of the things that we said, stark as a winter and smooth as a stone, a hidden architecture that we've always known, flowing forever, staying the same, writing our history without any name.
river bones, oh, oh, oh. River bones, river bones, oh, oh, oh.
I'm walking the aisles of a cathedral of bone, the coldest sanctuary I have ever known. The stained glass is shattered, the pews are all bare. There's a smell of old incense in the shivering air.
I'm kneeling at the altar of a forgotten saint, covered in the dust and the peeling of paint. I'm asking for mercy, but the heavens are mute.
Just a hollowed out tree with a poisonous fruit, an empty gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. Well, moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind.
The choir is a murder of crows in the loft. Their feathers are heavy, their voices are soft. They sing of a kingdom that was built on a lie, where the angels are too exhausted to fly.
I'll offer a candle to the shadows and smoke, watching the flicker as if it were a joke. There's no one to hear us, there's no one to save, between the cradle and the mouth of the grave. gesture, a shallow relief, finding the glory in the center of grief. We're moving with the kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul far behind. Grace, echo space, hollow grace, echo space, 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 space. We're moving with a kind of hollow grace, wearing the mask of a stranger's face. No spirit in the temple, no wine in the cup, just the weight of the gravity pulling us up. A dance for the lonely, a bow for the blind, leaving the substance and the soul